So it is currently February 2nd. It's 6:19 p.m. I'm sitting here in Texas, as some of you guys know if you've seen my other channel before, and it is about to start snowing supposedly, and honestly that rarely happens here. It's 32 degrees, about to start snowing, so that's pretty exciting. But I was just sitting in the other room and sort of thinking, and I feel like it's something I've been thinking about recently, and I just want to talk about it a little bit. And that's sort of like what happens in life, and sort of like adapting as we go through life, and sort of what I've sort of experienced in my own life. Because I feel like looking at our life, it's like there are moments where you think you know exactly what's going to happen, and it's like you have an idea or you have a plan of exactly how things are going to go. And I feel like typically things don't go, exactly as you think they're going to go. They may go somewhat in a direction, that you want things to go, because I think when you do have sort of like a vision for where you want to go in life, I think you can pursue that vision and sort of get where you want to go. But I feel like maybe it's just that sometimes the path that you take basically to get there, usually I feel like, at least for me, ends up being different than sort of how you thought it may sort of end up. And I think that lots of times, like in my life, it's like I adapt as I learn new things and figure things out. And I think it's sort of all about testing things out, trying new things, sort of seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, and trying to take, I guess, knowledge and the lessons that you've learned from different experiences, and just sort of continuing to move forward and continue to see, I guess, where you can get in life. One thing this week I really sort of been focusing on is being really present and just really enjoying the moment. Because I think sometimes, at least for me, because I like to achieve things and I like to go after my goals and go after my dreams, which I think is a good thing. But I think if you get too caught up in that and like basically waiting to feel satisfied until you get that goal or until you feel that vision, I don't think that's exactly how you should go about things. And so I think a lot of times I do a good job of being present in the moment and sort of being thankful and grateful and sort of moving through life in that way. But there definitely are moments where I get so caught up in action that maybe I'm not as present as I should be. So that's sort of what I've been working on. Not necessarily, what I'm basically saying, not necessarily like putting off being present basically until you've finished something, and not like working on something just so that it can get completed, but sort of enjoying the process of what I'm working on. Because, for me, I make YouTube videos mainly on my other channel. And, when you post videos day after day after day, sometimes you can just get like so caught up in the actions that you're taking that you forget to enjoy the entire process. And so lots of times, if I get to a point where maybe I'm stressed about what I'm working on, or I feel like I have too much going on, it's sort of just like remembering to slow down and enjoy every moment and sort of recognize everything that I have, basically to be grateful for. And so I just wanted to come in here and sort of talk a little bit about that. And just the overall point is that in life, we're going to have to adapt. We're going to have to try new things along the way. And I think that's the beautiful thing about life, is like, you don't exactly know where you're going to end up. I don't exactly know, what God's plans are for my life, but I do trust that, He's taking me exactly where I need to be. And so just sort of embracing the journey, embracing the uncertainty, and being willing to change things, and being willing to adapt and sort of move through life sort of with that kind of mindset. But just wanted to share that on here. This is probably the first video on this channel for right now. So if you guys want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. Who knows if I'll be posting anymore. If I have any other thoughts, we will see. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.